Hey guys, it's that time of the month again. And this time, I know it just feels like it just happened, but this time it is actually on time. There was no hiccups. I actually got it in the mail when expected and everything. So let's get into it. I can't believe it's already April already. It just feels like this year is going by super fast. So this is our bag. It's pretty cute. I mean, it has that like tote like material that they've used for a couple of them, but it is lemons. This is kind of funny because I've been trying to look for a new tablecloth for our kitchen that we just redid, and I'm trying to figure out something that goes with coral. Like it's like a peachish coral color, and I actually came across one, and it almost looks exactly like this, and I was wondering about it. My husband's like, I don't know if that'd go with it, but now I can tell. I can just put this against my kitchen wall. Okay, so the first item in this is, it's EYEKO Black Magic eyeliner and wide lash. Waterproof lash enhancing precision brush. How is it liquid eyeliner? Okay, sorry, I'm confused. It said that it had a brush to it. Precision, I get this is a precision brush. But how is it lash enhancing? Liquid eyeliner and wide lash. Well, let's put it on, because I love getting these liquid eyeliners. I already messed up once, but you can barely tell. There it goes. I know you're not supposed to pull. I like doing it under. See, the only thing is I usually put, can you see it? Probably see all my mistakes, just a little bit because I bumped. But, I usually like putting, yeah, I messed up the underline. I usually like putting them on the waterline, but this time I tried going under, and I think I messed up just a little bit right there. But once it started coming out, it came out dark, which I like. I'm not sure how what you're supposed to do with the lashes, because unless you just wipe them on your eyelash, but I don't know. I'll have to experiment more with that. But I definitely like that it does go on the darker side, because I've been having issues with some of them. They don't go on as dark as I like. Okay, so the second item, I'd give that, I forgot to rate that. I'd give that a 5 right now. Once I figure out that eyelash thing, it'll be good too. But yeah, on to the second item. It is base tape, hydrating primer, base hydratant primer, Tarte base tape. So this is a primer, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on here. I just want to see how it works. I know you can't see it down there, but super liquidy. Doesn't have, some of them have like a sheen to it. It doesn't really have much of that to it. It's more on the matte side. It doesn't feel like it hydrates. You can't see anything on there. You can't even tell it's on there. I mean, there's barely a difference between where I put it and where I didn't put it. I already have a base on me right now, so I'm not going to mess with that too much. But as of right now, my cat keeps walking through here. As of right now, it's I'm gonna give it a 3, and when I actually use it and I try it, I'll raise that, because it doesn't feel like it's very hydrating at all, and I don't know. It's supposed to be a hydrating primer. Doesn't feel like it. By the way, the one that I used, I forget the name of it. I think it's Llama Squid. I call it a Llama Squid. It's like a gel. The one that I said had alcohol on it. I've actually been using that one, and it is amazing. Like, even though it has alcohol in it, it does not dry out your skin. It goes on. It dries pretty fast. It does hydrate your skin, even though you wouldn't think it would with that alcohol in it. And then, like, putting my foundation over it, it doesn't look all blotchy as much as the other primers that I have used in the past. It actually looks really, really, like, smooth on my face. So I'm gonna have to look into that one and getting more of it, because the sample, once you actually open it up, it's like super small. But on to the third item of this week, or this month I should say, it's called Moods by Laura Sanchez. And it looks like that when you open it up. So I'm guessing this is a bronzer by not even reading it. Palette that defines who I am. On one hand, it's sweet and feminine, and on the other hand, strong and determined. I named the tones of this palette using emojis, which is our form of global expression, so visual that it breaks the language barrier. I want you to have a little bit of my heart in your makeup kit. This one's called Moods. It doesn't say what it is though. It says palette, so I'm guessing eyeshadow. There it is, eyeshadows. It's in like super small, like you can't even tell. Okay, tell me, if you had found that, would you just think it's a bronzer? Or something for contour? You wouldn't think it's like an eyeshadow. And of course I didn't bring a brush this time. So it is a nude. This would be like an everyday, you can kind of tell a little bit. This would be like an everyday, or even like I said, I would probably maybe even use it for contouring. Just to have that little light nude color to it. It goes on super nice. It goes on like a little, goes on a long way. But yeah, I like the nudes. Everyday look. I'd give that one a 5. Put it back in its little case. And on to the next item. Okay, so the next item is, can you read it past its little sheen? It is PURLISSE, I'm probably saying that wrong, Watermelon Energizing 2-Minute Polishing Peel. So it's like a mask, right? Yep, smooth over cleansed wet face, morning and night. Let sit for 2 minutes, rinse with water, and pat dry. See where it says polishing peel? I would have thought it was one of those ones that actually dries on your face, but I guess not. I think I have something else that looks exactly like this. I think it's their lotion. It smells, oh, it has a little thing on it. It does smell like watermelon, like the candy. This one doesn't actually have that much of a smell. It's good, because sometimes that candy watermelon smell, that really, really strong smell, actually will give me like a headache. Excuse me. So as of right now, I'm just going to give that a 4, because I'll change that later too. well, when I use it. I don't want to put anything on right now because, like I said, I have that foundation. And, okay. Oh, so I finally found that. Build your dream bag. Get any glam bag product you want. Every month on the 2nd, starting at 6 a.m., you'll have a chance to add on whatever deluxe samples or full-size products you like. Mark your calendar and create your ultimate beauty stash. Fresh spring beauty. I think I looked into that, and that it's like the add-ons you actually have to pay for, so we'll see. And there's just a look at what they gave us. Yep. But our last item in the bag is this little thing. It is THEBALMJour. It's by THEBALM. I love their anything like their bronzers, their eyeshadows. I loved basically everything I've gotten from them so far. This is a creamy lip stain in Salut. It's a stain and shine. Let us see. Ooh, it's like a dark, it's like a antique pinkish purple. Let's see. So, you would have thought, like, with it being spring and everything, that the color would have been a brighter color, but I actually like it. Making sure I got it everywhere. And it is a stain, so I'm hoping that once it, I mean, even if it wipes off a little bit, that it will stain your lips. So it doesn't feel like it's drying very fast, so I can't really, I know I'm not going to be able to do the kiss test because right now, as of right now, it's going to rub right off. But I really do, I like that color. That, I mean, it just puts a little bit of darker color on my lips. And with the neutral and everything, that actually looks, I like that. That would be like a natural day, just going out. Oh yeah. So I have a surprise. If you guys haven't tried Ipsy, if you haven't tried it before, you can what you do is whenever you get a bag, like what I've been doing, and when you go online you rate it, every time you rate an item you get so many points. And after a while you accumulate so many points, and you can use those points to get extra items in your bags. You don't have to do the add-ons where you actually pay money for them. You can do the little samples where you use your points towards those samples to get in your bag. And last month I didn't think I was going to get my March bag, so I went on there and I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to use some of my points, see if there's anything good. And there was one thing that I did use my points on, and it is it's from Naked Cosmetics, and it's an urban rustic color. And I've always been looking for like something, you know, I've been saying anytime I get my green eyeliners or something, I want a greenish kind of color. And this kind of has that to it. The plastic was sticking to me. This is gonna go everywhere because I always do. But it's like a really fine powder. And it's kind of almost like a gold, greenish gold. Does that make sense? Let's do, can't really see it. But it's got that natural goldish, but it almost has like a greenish to it. And it goes on super well. Can you see that? Is it gonna focus? No? Let's see. I'm just gonna do it on this other eye. I have 2 different colors on. Can you see that? Is it gonna focus? No? Let's see. I'm just gonna do it on this other eye. I have 2 different colors on. I'm just gonna do it on this other eye. I have 2 different colors on. Can you see that? Is it gonna focus? No? Let's see. I'm just gonna do it on this other eye. I have 2 different colors on. But see, even with that powder that I had on my finger that was barely there, some of it went on. So it's really, like, a little bit goes a long way with these naked ones. They do get everywhere. So a lot of times if I do use them, I'll have to have something right here to catch all the extras. But yeah, it's like it's more gold when you actually put it on, like a dark gold. But yeah, that was my extra surprise color eyeshadow that I got. And like I say, Ipsy does not pay me to do this at all, or sponsor me or anything like that. I just do this I just do this for fun, because not everyone gets the same items in their bags, and it's kind of fun to see what everybody gets. All of the bags are personally picked out for each person. You go online and you fill out what your hair color is, your skin tone, your eye tone, what kind of makeup brands you like, all that. Like, what would you like to receive? And Ipsy just sends you everything, and they and they try to personalize it to you. So not every single person we don't all get the same thing. Some of us get similar items, maybe even some of the same items, but I don't think we all get the same bag. So if you guys are interested in Ipsy at all, I will leave a link down below so you guys can check that out. I also always leave a list of all the products that I get in my bag. So if you are if you like one of the items and you'd like to go buy it somewhere, I just leave a list there just so you can check it out. And thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.